comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Barrett throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in now, Al Newman is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Kirby Puckett. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down go the Twins in. Number 16 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Number 32 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. At the plate, Wade Boggs. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. An inning in the books, no score on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Gary Geddes. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Now he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
In now, Kent Hyatt. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 24 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the 4th ball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. At the plate, Dwight Evans, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Striding in, Larry Parrish. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he's back easily. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Number 24 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And I love watching these guys play defense. They're the highest fielding percentage in the American League. You talk about range, digging balls out on bad throws. They do it all. They can defend.
Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 2 full. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Gene Larkin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Batting 8th.
Into the box now, Mike Heath, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for one. Safe.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Greg Gagne. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. There goes the runner. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Burks. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting eighth, catcher, Lance Parrish.
Digging in, Lance Parrish. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jody Reed. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll head. Digging in for his second at bat, number 32. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 32.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance.
Newman.
Al Newman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Center fielder number 34, Kirby Puckett.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirby Puckett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Tim Raines. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 30.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Marty Barrett. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
First delivery to him on the way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now batting, Dwight Evans. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Standing in now, Larry Parrish as he rips it on the ground to second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
In now, number 11. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the one. We played 4 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Now in the box, Kent Hayek. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Kent Hayek.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Mike Heath is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Reed. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Burks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 12.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Puckett ranging back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Lance Parrish.
Stepping in, Lance Parrish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The shortstop, Jody.
Stepping up
Reed.
to the plate, Jody Reed. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Puckett makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Gagne. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Gagne.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 32.
Ready for another shot now. Number 32. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Center fielder, Kirby.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kirby Puckett. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Gary Geddes is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barrett is there for it, and that ends the inning. But the Twins do come back to level. Striding in once again, Tim Raines. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Raines.
To short. To his right, Gagne. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Marty Barrett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Gagne is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Wade Boggs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So ready for another chance, Kent Hayek. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Ready with the 0-2. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he misses there, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Barrett is there for it. One down. Digging in to try it again, Gene Larkin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That's popped up out towards short right field. Barrett backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Mike Heath. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Dwight Evans. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Larry Parrish comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Stepping in now, Burks. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate.
Leading off for Minnesota, shortstop, Greg Gagne.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 32, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
On the ground up the middle, a dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now
digging in the
second baseman, Al Newman.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Larry Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So striding forward now, Kirby Puckett. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Into the box now, Gary Geddes. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman
Kent Hayek is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Burks has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Number 22 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 22.
Ready now, Lance Parrish. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Weak chopper to the left side. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line softly out toward left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, Tim Raines. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Now in the box, number 24. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Gene Larkin. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hard ground ball to third. Parrish is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Heath. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the... Down go the Twins in order. Score...
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, second baseman, Marty Barrett.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Hayek gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Digging in now, Dwight Evans. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Into the box now, Larry Parrish. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base. One left for the Red Sox. Still tied, one apiece. Owen will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Mike Greenwood is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 39, Mike Greenwood.
Bob Stanley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Stanley.
Greg Gagne is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit hard down the line. Parrish is right there. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man up. Hit hard on the ground is short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Into the box, Al Newman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Weak roller right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Jeff Reardon takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here. In inning number 10, number 22 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puckett racing back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right
Now batting, number 12.
In now, Burks, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33, Lance
Into
Parrish.
the box, Lance Parrish. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Digging in, Jody Reed. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Number 22 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4
Leading off
day.
for Minnesota.
Right
fielder,
there for strike 1.
Number 24.
A windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Here's the first pitch. Gene Larkin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gene Larkin becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Heath is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the runner from first comes around to score, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Shortstop, Greg Gagne.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. And here's that one again with show track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play.
Center fielder number 34.
Riding in once again, Kirby Puckett. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the fifth foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's four foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is fouled at the plate. One and two. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Greenwood moves over, and that's the third out. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Digging in once again, Tim Raines. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Ready once again, Wade Boggs. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit softly to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mike Greenwood. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
And a big pitch coming here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. Boggs rounds the corner and is headed home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Larry Parrish. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Shot toward right center, and hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
I love the late inning at-bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Number 22.
Ready for another chance? Number 22. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. This is popped up. Geddes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got digging into.
Leading off for Minnesota, third baseman
Dennis Lamb gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Pitching for the Red Sox, number 55, Dennis Lamb.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kent Hayek. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, number 24. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ball one. Now here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Ends are set down 1-2-3. This game's all tied. At 4, Gary Wayne will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Rounded down the third baseline, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 33.
So striding in, Lance Parrish. Drilled down the line. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. It's in time.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jody Reed. Into the windup and the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Standing in now, Tim Raines. The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Reed rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Dennis Lamb gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network.